Bay Area Playwrights Festival, I wouldn't say it changed my life, I'd say it made my life. I wrote the play Hoss Drawn, which I did with my wife Elizabeth Ruscio under the guidance of Sam Shepard, but even more, Robert Woodruff, director, who helped me all along. Julie Hebert, director, helped me.
Playwrights Foundation literally changed my life. It introduced me to a wealth of collaborators and friends and people who are still in my life, and just launched that whole section of my creative life. Led to so many different productions and collaborations.
So I've been lucky to have developed 2 plays with the Playwrights Foundation, The Supreme Leader and Sound. So Sound is a bilingual play written in both spoken English and ASL. And the Playwrights Foundation had such a significant impact on its development, not only by hiring a majority of deaf collaborators, but also finding and bringing in a deaf audience to experience the play the way it was meant to be experienced. And I think that really paved the way towards a successful world premiere the following year.
I was thrilled to have my first play selected to be a semifinalist in 2018, and then for it to be selected as a participant in the Rough Read series. And as an emerging playwright, that experience was incredible. It was motivating, it was exciting, it was creative, it was everything I'd hoped it would be and more.
As a playwright who's learned their craft outside of academic and graduate playwriting programs, it's a struggle to get attention of gatekeepers in the theater community. To have work developed and showcased at an event like the Bay Area Playwrights Festival is crucial for writers like me to make the connections that can help move our work forward.
When I came to the Playwrights Foundation to do the Rough Reading series in 2010, I was 7 months pregnant with this person right here. And the Playwrights Foundation was amazing. They said, guess what? Playwrights can also have babies, and you can come and do your work, and we can make space for that.
When I think about the biggest impact that Playwrights Foundation has had on me and my career as a playwright, it has to do with supporting in-person community for playwrights. Playwrights Foundation has really been a place of support for that type of community, and I really value that.
I consider the Bay Area my second artistic home, and that's all because of the Playwrights Foundation.
There was one afternoon where all of the writers had to read their play alone in the middle of the room from beginning to end. So it's a 2-hour thing, which to me was terrifying. And I didn't want to do it, but I did it. And it was so helpful to be in the life, kind of in the body of the play, and to own it. And it changed my relationship with the play.
I developed my play, Babes in Holand, at the first ever virtual Bay Area Playwrights Festival with Playwrights Foundation. In order to build community, each creative team hosted a community hangout. And our community hangout started about 7:30 Pacific time, and we thought no one was going to show up. I was so surprised to find our hangout room full. And that just speaks to the generosity of that space.
While workshopping my play Unhinged with Playwrights Foundation, I met a wonderful director and human being, Joy Brooke Fairfield, who continues to be a collaborator with me 10 years later.
When I first got into the Playwrights Foundation, it had just moved to the Bay Area, so it was really important for me to kind of be able to plug into a community.
When you support Playwrights Foundation, you're basically supporting many causes all at once. You're supporting the arts, but you're also supporting diverse voices in theater. You're supporting the environment. You're supporting the theater companies.
I urge you and encourage you to support them as much as you can, especially in these trying times with theater right now. And because developmental organizations in general, they can't support themselves on, just ticket sales alone. So please consider supporting them.
Please donate to the Playwrights Foundation so they can keep supporting writers.
So shout out to the Playwrights Foundation, to Jessica, and to the Bay Area Playwrights Festival as they continue to move forward and support and show love for playwrights.